Purchase your beats today at www.seansofits.com. Purchase your beats today at www.seansofits.com. Purchase your beats today at Purchase your beats today at www.seansofits.com.
All right. Once again, welcome to the Rat Trap. I appreciate everybody coming out fucking with me. Shout out to my playback watchers. Shout out to my shadow watchers. Shout out to everybody in the motherfucking chat as well. We're gonna go ahead and get it today because we got some motherfucking shit to point out. We got some shit to motherfucking point out. God damn it. Yeah, I said it and I meant it. We'll be right back after these quick motherfucking messages. Shout out to our sponsor. Make sure you tune in for talking shit, and also make sure you tune in for real talk. That's right. Look out for my new merch. Link will be in the description. Soon as available. Coming soon. Yo, once again, you fuck with me. Hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Make sure y'all be on the lookout for my upcoming player cooking show.
Purchase your beats today at www.seansofits.com.
All right. We back. God damn it. We back. Once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Also, feel free to shut the fuck up, donate to my spiritual funds as well. You got questions or suggestions. Feel free to reach out to me at the email strolling down below. All right. Let's get into it. Boy, I tell you, tell you. I ain't gonna bust it out yet, but just I want y'all to stay tuned. I want the room to kind of be kind of motherfucking pack, if you want to say. You know, our definition pack about a good close to 30 people. You know what I'm saying? So hey, my moms, make sure you keep up on the likes. Oh, shout out to everybody, man. We did it. We got some good numbers on that last, you know what I'm saying, vid. So I'm gonna go ahead and show some love. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show some love back for a 30-minute clip. That's a bonus I got coming. So we're gonna go an hour and 30 minutes today, goddamn it. Probably gonna be a little bit over there, but you know what I'm saying. Worth the motherfucking content is what I'm saying. But we definitely gonna get into this shit because hey, I got something hilarious. It's hilarious. I ain't gonna say what it is. Everybody's seen it, but everybody didn't notice something. But we're gonna go ahead and get into it today. Because we all know the rat. She always got something. For some odd reason, how a motherfucker who got something but don't got nothing? It doesn't add up to me. But you know the rat. You know what I'm saying? She just a savage, you know what I'm saying, at best on the motherfucking internet. Oh yeah, she is. Let me adjust my mic right there. Okay, cool. All righty. I hate this fucking squeaky sound, y'all. I'm trying to get comfortable with her. Because I want to be able to be relaxed. But, as we all know, she's over on TikTok. Oh, she's talking at her fucking best. You know, you got a few people that's falling for it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of like, oh, hold up, you know, something ain't right here. You know? But I'm gonna play this video. I'm gonna play this video right here. Let me see. As you can see, I'll play this video. And let's see what the rat has to say about this so-called supposed to be date boyfriend that was supposed to be meeting her in Vegas. Let's listen. Let's listen.
I don't think I'm ever going to understand the Madonna whore complex that men have. I'm sorry, I'm not Sister Mary Clarence. I'm not Mother Superior over here. I'm no angel that fell from the sky just to be with you. There were men before you. And if you don't act right, there will be men after you. Speaking of the men before you, my ex keeps hitting me up. He told me he was coming.
Don't y'all notice it's always a goddamn ex that always hit this bitch up? Bitch, you got more exes hit you up than any other bitch I ever known in life. Do y'all notice this shit? I'm serious. I'm not bullshitting y'all. This is like the most I ever heard a bitch say ex or ex. Yeah, my ex. It's like ex this, ex that, ex this, ex that. You know, most chicks, you know, my fellas, you know what I'm saying, kind of co-sign on this. They might be like an ex, maybe two. But this bitch right here, you mean to tell me that all these fucking exes just hit you up, you know what I'm saying, just to be hitting you up? I find that hard to fucking believe. I really do. I really do. But this flashback clip that I'm gonna play, I want y'all to mark this and keep this in mind. This flashback clip that I'm going to play, it's going to kind of sum it all up to what I'm saying is right, like always. But let's continue on.
Was coming to Vegas and to meet him there.
And bitch, you can't afford to get to motherfucking Vegas. You a straight motherfucking shot flight, 45 minutes, hours tops. And bitch, you still can't afford to motherfucking go to Vegas. Bitch, you been out there in Cali, Northern Cali, for 5 motherfucking years. And bitch, you haven't went nowhere. And you mean to tell me you cannot afford less than $200 to get out there from where you at? Round trip. Round trip now. Because if that bitch would have went out there, oh, we'd have seen pictures of it.
It's like, first of all, I like how you scanned over the fact that you're married. And what would your wife think if a woman that you used to be with is spending the night in a hotel room with you in Vegas?
Oh, okay. Let's go with a certain scenario, but let me go in for a minute. First off, why are you concerned about his wife now? You wasn't concerned about Sedonia. You wasn't concerned about otherwise when you was this volunteer side chick. So why are you concerned about the wives now? What's wrong? What am I missing here, y'all? Why is she concerned about the wives now? Seriously, why is she concerned about the wives? It doesn't make no sense to me, to us right here at Sansaray. Why are you concerned about the wives now? You was this volunteer side chick, so why not keep being that? I mean, it seems like that's the only motherfucker, the best position that you can motherfucking play with a man. Just saying. But let's continue on.
Which is like 2,000 miles away from where y'all live. Now, I could see if he was just like,
you know, worried about the mileage and everything. Saying like he can afford to get there, but Sansaray can't. Wow.
You know what? Can we just sit down and have some drinks, maybe talk? This man flat out was like, listen, come to Vegas and stay with me. Oh, so you got intentions, my bruh. This is why I want wives and girlfriends to understand that side chicks really ain't trying to have your life, because y'all husbands cheat on y'all in a heartbeat. All these men need is space and opportunity, and they gonna get down. They don't care how long they've been married to you. So when you agree to being a man's wife, they feel like you are agreeing to being with them forever, even if they sleep with other women. It's plenty of men who have come in my comment section and have been like, what? You don't want to be with a man who cheated on you and slept with other women? I'm like, no. Then don't let the man be rich. These men will come in my comment section and be like, well, he rich. He should be able to sleep with whoever he want to. That's all you got to deal with. I'm like, the fuck is wrong with y'all dudes? That's all I would have to deal with? All most women want is for a man to be loyal and committed to their marriage. And you mean to tell me if I get married, that's the one thing I can't have?
Okay, well, in this case right here, what are you trying to be a lawyer to? You know, you the fun girl, you know what I'm saying, as has been stated before about you. So, I mean, if this is true that he reached out to you, he was just looking to have fun, because that's what you're good for. You're just good for having fun. That's it. A good fuck and some good fun. That's it. That's all. So you sit here trying to talk about relationships. No. X that out of your fucking mind. And once again, this flashback video that I'm gonna play, y'all going to hear some things that's kind of related to this first video right here. But let's keep going.
Go to hell. If I wanted to be a single woman, I would be a single woman. And that's exactly why I'm still a single woman. I see no benefit.
Okay. That's why you're still a single woman. You see no benefits. Of what now?
Fit in marrying y'all. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. But you see a benefit of being a spiritual wife. Make that make sense.
Sorry. What's the benefit? Somebody please share with me. What's the benefit?
You could be a spiritual wife. According to you.
If my man could sleep around with whoever he wants to sleep with.
And if Sansaray could keep contacting their exes through fucking Facebook.
If my man is quote unquote a provider and he's leaving me at home.
And Sansaray somehow never can have her motherfucking money for the motherfucking rent, all the goddamn bills.
Every day with kids to raise by myself.
Kids to raise? What kids? Oh, okay. You just got baby Justy. So what are you talking about?
How is that beneficial? What do I gain? Oh, you get protection. Oh, is that
right? Yeah. So, you get protection because you remember, Sansaray, everybody is supposed to be after you. Ain't that right, chat? Everybody supposed to be after the rat. Everybody supposed to be looking for the rat, which they are. So that should be a lot of beneficial to you.
Oh, I can't lock my doors at night, get a gun or some mace?
Oh, get a gun or some mace. Bitch, you still ain't got no goddamn gun. You ain't got no goddamn mace. So what the fuck are you saying all this shit for?
Gonna call when you're lonely. My damn friends and family. I got
what friends? What family? And also, this video that I'm gonna play at the end. I want y'all to mark this, what she just said right here in mind too.
2 whole kids. They come in the bathroom when I'm doing a 2. I can't even be alone and do that.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you can't be alone in that goddamn hotel room. Shit, it's only motherfucking 300 square foot, bitch. What the fuck you expect?
What are you saying to me? Well, who's gonna fix all the things around the house? Who's
fix all the things? What things to fix? Shit, that come included with the goddamn rent, just like your goddamn utilities. So what is there to fix?
Gonna mow the lawn. Y'all ain't never heard of Task Rabbit? Or me? Me, I'm a little self-sufficient here. All these
You're a little self-sufficient. In what motherfucking way? But you ain't worth shit. You ain't shit. You never been shit. So how are you self-sufficient? How?
these damn tutorials we got online, and you over here asking me who's gonna do like simple maintenance? Boy,
says the same motherfucker ain't shit bitch who came on this motherfucker and didn't know how to motherfucker get the goddamn battery out of her goddamn car, but had to ask a man to help her in the parking lot. Wow. Wow. See, this talk sounds good. It sounds real fucking good. It really does. Until reality hits her, then it's like, I need priests. I need priests. Let's continue on.
Need a man for basic survival. And maybe a little bit of peace. That's it. Man being
maybe a little bit. Oh, okay. It's a little bit now. Wow. But this is the same motherfucker ain't shit bitches who's sitting up in the goddamn extended stay hotel, filling up motherfucking hearts, fucking every motherfucking night, so she get motherfucking pregnant. But just a little bit, you let her tell it. You know, you let her tell it.
Being around feels great. I love men, but I can have the benefit of a man without marrying him, obviously.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I'm ever going to understand the Madonna whore complex.
You can have the benefit of the man without marrying him. Oh, okay. It's possibly that you might. But the thing of it is, you're not going to be able to keep it. You're not going to be able to maintain that. You know, you just can't for some odd motherfucking reason. You know, you just can't. I don't know what it is. I kind of got an idea, but god damn it, I don't know what it is. You just can't maintain shit. You know? But let's move on. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and read this post she made, because it's real hilarious, very hilarious, y'all. Hilarious to the motherfucking point is like, wow. I mean, like I said, she's over there talking real good and greasy over there on motherfucking TikTok. And you know, they falling for it. You know, they falling for it. Hold on. Let's okay. There we go. Damn. The fuck happened, y'all? Okay, hold on, man. There we go. All right. Now, as we can see in the screen, I'll probably be this motherfucker right here. Okay. All right. I guess it doesn't want me to stroll up and down. Shit. Let me try. Okay. She goes on to say right here. Like I said, once again, she make this shit sound good. I'm leaving this dude where he had me, what you call it in a way, fucked up at, I guess. My exes are a trip. Yeah, that's what she said. Fucked up at. Most of them still reach out. Then she got these eyes circling up like, oh, I wonder why. No. Then, This guy right here says, "Hey, beautiful. Hey, I'll be in Vegas July 19th to the 21st for a business trip. If you in the area, you can come stay with me." And here she go. Number one, I live in Cali. Number two, I wouldn't stay with you and cause you to cheat on your wife. That's what she said now. Having a woman you used to be with stand in a hotel room with you. Number three, don't ask me to come see you again unless you are divorced. Wow. And been that way for a while. Then he said, got it. How are you doing? And that's what made me like, hold on. Did this bitch Photoshop this shit in? Because some motherfucking reason, man, this conversation ain't sounding right. But that's basically the video she just got done talking about. You know. Okay. Alrighty. Now, I was doing a little lurking and I came across this picture. It's basically the photo tab for your videos, right? Let me supersize this up. And I said to myself, I'm like, wow, okay, all righty. I said, we already know the answer right with this shit right here. Now I'm gonna get to the part that fucked me up. I'm gonna get to the part that really is a fucking trip. So let me go through this shit before I get to the part. So I said, okay, all right. She on the motherfucking MacBook. I said, okay. Shit, she got the motherfucking commercial phone. Okay. She got the motherfucking desk lamp, the hotel desk lamp. Okay. She got the cheap ass motherfucking bag with the motherfucking silk scarf. You know what I'm saying? Hanging out that motherfucker. I was like, oh my God. I guess this bitch gonna tell everybody it's Gucci. Then she got a motherfucking notebooks like she really take fucking notes and shit. Then I said, this bitch had the nerve to move that motherfucking desk to pop up like she had her fucking office. But I said, okay, let's go with her narrative. Got the two pictures on the wall, commercialized hotel room pictures, as we all know. But then, I said to myself, okay, if this supposed to be your motherfucking office, bitch, you mean to tell me when a motherfucker open a goddamn door, they gonna hit your ass in the back of that motherfucker? People, you can't make this shit up. You can't. You can't. It's like, bitch, if you supposed to be perpetrating, you perpetrate right. Do something right, bitch. Don't lie. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. So mean to tell me when a motherfucker come to her office, as soon as you open that motherfucker, here it is, you see her big fat ass. I mean, smack dead in the back of her big fat ass. You said she did a video talking about her shivers. Hey, Trinez, I'm gonna get to something about that. I'm glad you said that. I'm gonna keep your comment up right there because it's something I gotta point out. Oh yeah. Something I gotta point out. It's a quick point out. But this shit right here took the fucking kick. I fell the fuck off laughing, y'all. I was like, oh hell fucking no. I'm like, I know everybody's seen this shit, but they didn't really pay attention. Right. She was too lazy to Photoshop the background over. Exactly. Let me see. Her hairline goes way back like a disco ball in bell bottoms. Seriously, yeah. I mean, she put the motherfucker in front of the goddamn door. I wish I might try to play a sport professionally at my age. Oh, okay, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, she's traveling, remember? On her tour. Yeah. But once again, why would you position the motherfucking desk like that in front of the fucking door? You're trying to make this look like your office. Like you're really doing big businesses out here. You know what I'm saying? And any motherfucker with a smart motherfucking mind gonna be like, hold the fuck up, man. Ain't the fucking door? That means motherfuckers, open that motherfucker. That motherfucker gonna hit up dead back in the motherfucking shit. Exactly, PG. She's so ass backwards. I agree. Let me go ahead and get to what Trinez was something that remind me of what Trinez said. Hold on. Bear with me a hot second here. So I was strolling through the comments over on TikTok because I'm looking and seeing what type of motherfuckers is she attracting over there. And it's a few motherfuckers just like her that's fucked up. Let's call it for what it is. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? They have some element. Oh, fuck. Wrong thing. They have some element of the rat. And when I seen this right here, hold on. Say, yeah, that's it. Okay. When I seen this right here, never mind the video. I want y'all to look at the comment section right quick. Hold on. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, she said, you said she blocked you on Instagram. I never posted a comment on her Instagram. She must have saw me over here and blocked my account. Oh, wow. I told you, hey, Trades, y'all have to remember, y'all have to block her. Block her first. Always block her. Anytime you want to look at that shit, unblock her and then look at it. You know what I'm saying? But then make sure you block her back. That's how you're supposed to do it. Yes, always do it like that. Block her first. Yes, block her first. But let's look at her comment section right quick. Let's look at the comment section right quick. Now, it seemed like the rat. Hold on, I'm trying to cue some shit up. Seemed like the rat is over there selling some shit, as we all know. And you got a lady right here by the name of Lovely. Says she placed the order 2 weeks ago. And she hasn't received anything. But she's crossing her fingers saying, but I'm hopeful it will come. And this is what the rat said. It will. It's really long line of women who've ordered, and it's one of me. So hold on, with a smiley face. And bitch, you lucky I don't have a motherfucking TikTok account. So my TikTok person, if you're watching, go over to this video right here. Reach out to this sister and let this sister know. She probably want to cancel that shit with her credit card. You know what I'm saying? Because the rat is known to do some scandalous shit. Then when shit don't, when she get in the bind, she'll disappear, you know what I'm saying, with motherfuckers' money. She's known for that. She is definitely known for that. So we probably need to warn this sister Lovely, you know what I'm saying, to make sure be careful on who she purchased from and how she's purchasing from them. Because the rat over there taxing $100 for these fake ass motherfucking rings. I mean, shit, for $100, they can get them off a real gold band ring with no diamonds. Then they had this big ass fake ass diamond. When she wants to sit here talking about, Swarovski crystals, that's what they are. No, that's some bullshit. Those ain't Swarovski crystals. Look how cloudy that shit is, man. Look how cloudy this shit is. Hold on, let me just get it if I get still shot. There it is, right there. Look and see how cloudy that shit is. Swarovski crystals, they bling like glass. It's a finer type of glass. Then This shit right here is some cloudy bullshit. Want to tell everybody those are Swarovski crystals. No, those not, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what an authentication card at, bitch? Where's that at? But yeah, she lucky I don't have a motherfucking TikTok account. And I might do that, pretty soon. You know what I'm saying? I've been busy, you know what I'm saying, on some things, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't really had time. But I'm trying to make time to start, you know what I'm saying, reaching out to some of these TikTok people so they can come over here and hear the real deal about the fucking rats. I think they do, because the rat is over there making up, you know what I'm saying, these stories, you know what I'm saying, that sound so good. And it's like, God damn, bitch, you mean to tell us after all this shit you've been through, you know what I'm saying, and all this shit you've been through, I mean, and done, you mean to tell us that you haven't done nothing? Seriously. She's over there playing that innocent victim. Oh, my baby daddy left me for dead in the hotel. My baby daddy hasn't seen his son. He's a deadbeat. I think they need to hear the truth. I really do. You know what I'm saying? It's no problem with them, you know what I'm saying, going and watching, you know what I'm saying, the videos, and see it for themselves. Peaches said, yeah, she's scamming those people with the rings. Wow. I'm trying to get this bitch the somewhat benefit of the doubt, because the bitch got the motherfucker on the goddamn desk. So I'm trying to give her somewhat of the benefit of the doubt that she's not scamming, But which one I was gonna knock off? Okay. Let's play this one, because I never did play this one yet. Yeah.
Give yourself the peace of mind.
Excuse me about the what's called. Hold on. Bear with me.
Man, I hope some of y'all get a man, because half of y'all out here thinking y'all gonna die if y'all don't get one. Has it occurred to y'all that half of these men can't even make you come? Terrible.
How you know? You supposed to be celibate. So how you know half of the men out here can't make a woman come?
Terrible in bed. And then don't let you be good at it. Don't let you know how to rock their world. They're going to think you the whore of Babylon. You out here fulfilling his fantasies. Got him out here speaking Enochian. His homeboys out here like, she a hoe. She just a hoe. Don't fuck why she a hoe. Of course women are going to be better in bed, because 9 times out of 10, I think women have had way more sex partners than men. Wait. I'm just playing. I don't even know why I was.
Yeah. Over there speaking on women and for women. Gone wrong. Wow.
That ain't even true, because men just get themselves to anybody. Even with men having all of these sex partners, you would think it would make them good in bed because they had so much practice. I've always loved squares. My daughter's father is a square. Then again, I'm a
and you're a square too, bitch.
Nerd, so I've always been attracted to nerds. I don't think they necessarily like
because you are one. That's why. You go around like you're hip, but you're not.
Me though. Anyway, a good man will square up on you. He will give you a glow that makeup can't. Girl, you better get you a man who's MC squared. That man needs to know how to use a protractor. If he don't know how to use a protractor or anything that got to do with geometry, don't date him, girl. If he don't know nothing about a scientific calculator, I'm gonna need for you to not do it. Don't even do it. No. You out here worried about whether a man has a nice chain or a luxury car or hoochie daddy shorts on. You need to be asking him, do he have a Texas Instrument? How do you maneuver dating in a toxic environment?
Now, I'm going to be honest. I can't stand these guys. They give horrible advice and they have a large following, which is a shame, because a lot of these videos, when they following with these videos, I believe is from their world. This is Miami. Miami, from what I hear, is the.
That's the only way. If Miami, Atlanta, Houston, wherever, Detroit, Chicago, wherever it is a toxic environment, as far as dating goes, you have to step outside of it to get what you want. 9 times out of 10.
Well, in that case, if you're in Cali, that means you stepped outside of it. Why you're not successful in dating? I'm just going off what you said.
being in that environment, you are probably toxic yourself. So you got to figure out how to detox yourself first. Then you have to step outside of that comfort zone. Toxic people dating more toxic people is going to just be toxic. There's nothing that you can do about that. You have to remove yourself from it and allow.
Okay. Oh, 24 likes. Right on, man. Games. We got 24 likes. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting show me some love because I'm going an extra half an hour today. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing a throwback. It's a good motherfucking throwback at that. A damn good one. Because there's a lot of contradiction around this motherfucker, man. It really is. So we could at least get up to goddamn 35. You know, we got 38 now. Well, 35, between 30 and 35, yeah. We can get up to that. So show me some love on the likes. Show me some love on the likes. My moms, make sure y'all refresh as well. And keep up with the count. All right, I'm going to play some more, but let's go ahead and get them likes up. I appreciate it. Once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe.
People just want to stay in that toxic environment and hope that they find someone who isn't toxic. That's not how that works. You have to leave the environment. I finally realized this after 17 years of living in Atlanta. And I kept saying, had I not left Washington, D.C., where I'm originally from, I wouldn't have been through so many toxic relationships.
Oh, my God. If she hadn't left Washington, D.C., where she's from, she wouldn't have been in so many toxic relationships. Bitch, you still would have been the same ain't shit bitch. No matter where you at, it doesn't change who you are. Bitch, you up there in Cali, you still ain't shit. I guarantee you, as soon as you get in a relationship, that's going to get toxic. That's going to be toxic as well because you make it toxic. What does this say is about you?
I got so far away from that place. I moved all the way to Northern California. And here, it's a better environment. If you look.
Well, if it's a better environment, why the fuck you not booed up? This is the part that kills me. She keeps saying Northern California. You know what I'm saying? I stay in Northern California. Okay, but what's changed? Nothing. Not your living situation, your date situation, nothing. It's the same bullshit, but you're over there fabricating this shit like it's lovely. But once again, this video that we're about to play, this throwback we're going to play, it's going to explain a lot.
Around you, you see it because mostly everybody is in a committed relationship with someone or everybody is married.
All except Sansa Ray. 4 years. You couldn't get a nigga to wife you up. You been up there, motherfucker. Can't get one nigga to wife you up. 4 years you been up there. But you let her tell her, oh, I've been so busy.
So that means the people that are in this environment, they were brought up to be in stable relationships. It's not as toxic.
I have never lost
shit. Damn, these fucking commercials, y'all.
money.
Yeah. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and get into.
Never in the 4 years.
Hold on.
I haven't lost money with.
Get into this next video. Hold on. We're going to play 30 minutes of it. We're going to play 30 minutes of it. Let me see before I get this started. You know what I'm saying? You know something? I got a few more TikToks. You got to watch this bitch. She posts certain things on TikTok. And then she don't post over here. If she do it later. But I'm glad she posted this one video. I haven't watched this yet. But this video been going viral. And I like to see what the rat got to say about this video right here. Hold on. Is that it? Okay. All right. Yeah, I think that's it. That's it. I think that's it. Okay. All right. Stream you on. Okay. Yeah, let me go ahead and play this before we get into that throwback.
I don't want no relationship with a broke bitch.
Birthday, like you really just should have paid for all of our food.
For one, I'm not paying for everybody's food. It's your birthday, cool, but I'm not.
Now I know everybody's been seeing this video right here. This is a good video. It is. It's kind of like, I gotta, since I'm doing this update. Well, I guess it's an update, but bringing this kind of into the rat trap, I might as well bring the other one, the update that I told y'all about the McDonald's situation. So let me go ahead and finish playing this.
Doing that. It's 18. Why do you gotta pay for all y'all food though? You brought 18 friends. I'm finna leave you. You staying here with them or you coming with me? You are you? Oh, bro! We'll be over it.
Relationship.
How long do it take you to get there?
It's my birthday. Like you should have went all out. I don't even have no.
Hell, I mean shit. What I had to pay for your food for? You don't want. Bro, you should have paid for food though. If you supposedly got the check, spend it. Fuck it.
I can't believe you doing this on my birthday.
Who even paid any of y'all? Like, did y'all pay for any of her food? I ain't seen none of them offer to pay for your food. How? You chill with them all day.
Okay, that's gross.
You need another video. Oh my God. If aggravating was a mother.
What you see is what you get. I don't want no relationship with your broke ass. First of all, yeah, it makes sense for him to pay for his girlfriend's dinner. I don't know why he didn't, but to suggest he a broke ass simply because he doesn't want to buy dinner for her and all of her friends, oh, that's some bullshit to me. Listen, when these men do nice stuff for you and your homegirls, that's like some exceptional shit. Of course, it's not something you're supposed to expect from your man every time. Like you and your homegirls, especially if it's like more than 3 of y'all. It's like 6 chicks in this damn restaurant. And you expect him to be able to kick out the bread, to be able to take care of you and your homegirls? If you got your own bread, would you want to buy dinner for your man and his homies too? I mean, broke don't look right on either gender, honestly. So if you got a whole bunch of chicks coming out to dinner that ain't got no bread, that's begging for your boyfriend to pay for them to have something to eat on your birthday, that's some bullshit. The only person that wasn't supposed to pay for nothing the entire day was the birthday girl. Everybody was supposed to be pitching in, even her friends. So I don't know where y'all get this, like this new age. This must be some new age shit. I don't.
Yeah, it's new age shit, just like you come up with some new age shit.
When you are in the spotlight in any capacity.
God damn. All right. Hold on. God damn. All right. Hold on. Shit, trying to ship this. All right. Now, let me go ahead and get into this McDonald's ordeal. Hold on. Okay. All right. Just as I told y'all, I knew it was fake, but it was a good. I'm going off a little bit off topic, and I'm gonna go ahead and play this. And I'm not mad at this sister. It was a good. I ain't gonna say prank. I mean, I guess you can't call it a fucking prank, But it was a good prank. You know what I'm saying? A very good discussion at that, because a lot of people weighed in, you know what I'm saying, with different opinions, But let me go ahead and play it.
The entire thing?
The whole thing.
Yes. So basically the point of it was to go viral. Not even like we didn't know it was gonna go viral, but he works with a company and he needed me to do a skit. He ran down what he me to act like. They paid him for that video. So I didn't get nothing from this video. He got paid, he got what he got. I'm sitting here going viral and I got nothing from this. So then that's when I came out with the video of me like basically like explaining myself, still playing into the character basically.
You're a good actress.
The last.
Yeah, so as I told y'all, that video was fake, just as I thought. Just as I thought. But not the baby combo, but right. Let me see. Then they say like coach, dating coach, and financial coach kill me. Right. Let's get back to the life coach. I wanted to give y'all an update on that. That's what I wanted to do with that. Because that right there, you know, I knew it was fake. I mean, you look at everything, it was too much, but it was, like I said, it was a good discussion, very good discussion. You know. Now my take on the what you call it with the birthday party, If this is true, and I only be catching small clips of it, and look like they did come out from eating at Maggiano's. That is Maggiano's bag. I can tell that's where they came from. It's kind of pricey, but it's basically kind of like the new Pt.2. Not the same food, but the same scale level. You know what I'm saying? You kind of rate it just like you rate Pt.2's. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of up there as well. But price wise, it's kind of pricey. You know what I'm saying? You still talking about a good close to $100 for a full, course meal, drink, appetizer, side salad, and main entree, about $100 per person. But shit, I mean, calling that man broke just because he wouldn't pay for a meal. And that made me think, you know what I'm saying, of the rat, you know what I'm saying, going Dutch and shit. It's like she talking about who does that. It's like, well, fuck, who goes Dutch on their first date? It's not, too many people that do that, because like I said, you got to go Dutch. That means it's one of the two. That means you can't afford to be dating, or two, you're afraid you're not going to get nothing out of the deal. It's one of the two. And if you feel like that, you don't need to be dating. And I close my remarks on that part. Let me see. Now let's dip it down. I got all this shit over here, man. I got some more notes, man. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me right quick. I'll make sure I get everything. Oh, yeah. This is what I want to get to. Hold on. Bear with me. Okay. There we go. Now, the life coach, dating coach, financial coach is right here saying, I'm focused on selling 10K copies of my book. My next 3 vids hitting 3 million views, getting more speaking engagements. What speaking engagement this bitch getting? Okay, get 3 million views. 3 vids hitting 3 million views each. Oh, okay. Her shit is in the low thousands and the low 100,000s. It's not. Seriously, it's not too many. Her shit is making it like that over there on TikTok. So they hitting right at no more than 15,000, y'all, and that's small compared to what I'm saying, over there on TikTok. Then she goes by saying, and hitting 5 million by the end of next year. Meanwhile, Dusty's in my comment section putting me down for not being married. They policing the wrong vagina. I'm not even using mine. Somebody pissed her ass off about something, man. What it is, I don't fucking know, but they pissed her ass off, man. Okay, now that's a good one right there. Then she goes on right here to say, people who are out here scamming people make it hard for people like me who are not. Oh, okay, really? People consider every little mistake or mishap someone made as big as them being a fraud. Well, you don't got your businesses together if you're making too many mistakes, because they themselves have been scammed by someone. Not everyone you disagree with, or who's making more money than you is fraud. Oh, okay. Then she talked real greasy at the end of the goddamn sentence. Okay, bitch. Really? Okay. Now, this flashback video we about to get into is very interesting. Oh shit. Damn. Very interesting. I was listening to it just, on the whim and shit. I said, oh, okay, let me go check something out. And, one shit happening. And I said, oh, let me click this one right here. So I clicked this one right here. And the title of this is 37 and Pregnant. Dating at 3 months pregnant. Oh, no. 8 months pregnant. And I was like, wow. Wow. You're 8 months and you sit here talking about dating somebody? Bitch, you 1 month from motherfucking labor. And I want y'all to say this before, but I want y'all to listen to this. And I want y'all to compare that talk to now. The now talk. So let's go ahead and dip and dive into this.
Good morning. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I hope you guys can hear me.
Okay, let me
I think I'm having an audio thing.
Yeah, let me fix
audio thing.
Hold on,
I always be having like an audio.
Okay. Let me fast forward a little bit. Okay. Damn.
Yesterday, and we were talking about this guy who I've been dating. Yeah, I don't know if y'all remember Rixie, but he always is talking about my audio. He's been telling me he's gonna send me a microphone for like 2 years. I met him through YouTube. He's been saying for 2 years he's gonna send me a microphone. So I just woke up. I had an apple and some chocolate milk. I know, right? That's like a weird combination. Don't judge me. It kind of reminds me like a little kid, like a little kid, you give them chocolate milk and an apple for breakfast. I don't know why I ate that. I'm in an interesting mood. I've been singing all morning. I've been singing, baby, let's cruise. Y'all know that? Away from here. I don't know why I've been singing it. It's like stuck in my mind. Don't be confused, baby. The way is clear. I was thinking about telling my daughter to sing that because they're doing like some old school, like thing at her school.
I'm trying to
like
fast forward through this
old school
bullshit.
Talent show. Because first it was Smokey Robinson and then it was D'Angelo. Let the music take time. I love it when we're cruising. Yesterday, and we were talking about this guy who I've been dating on and off. I've been dating, but had been dating on and off for 10 years.
Now, as we all remember, there's always somebody who she's always on and off dating for 10 fucking years. Keep that in mind.
Right. And he's polyamorous too. And so I haven't seen him in like 3 years. Right. And I don't know if I told you guys this. I think I told you.
Keep that in mind. She hasn't seen this dude in 3 years. Just listen.
Guys, this is the last time I did a live stream. But the guy that I was dating, some of the guys that I used to date or maybe went on one date with, or guys that I never went on a date with, but I knew they liked me, or guys that were fans, or guys that I talk to all the time on Facebook or whatever. Because, I try to be pleasant. Like, I don't like to use this, the thirst thing. I don't like to be mean to guys. Like, when guys try to holler at me, I try not to be evil. You know what I'm saying? I try to be like, thank you. I'm flattered. I appreciate it. People send me messages telling me I'm beautiful. I get it all the time, and I've always gotten it. So I just been really pleasant to guys usually when they hit me up, regardless of wherever they hit me up at. I don't like to be mean to them. And so I'll know that I got.
Regardless of wherever they hit up at. Wow. Saying like nobody's hitting up in person like that. Wow.
likes me, right? And I'll just be his friend and I'll just talk to him, you know what I mean? And just keep it cool with him, even if we don't date or anything like that. But when I got pregnant, a lot of guys came out the woodwork and were like, oh my God, you know, you finally let somebody get you. Do you know how many men want you? Do you know how many men? Man, I would have been with you.
Oh my God. The cap is motherfucking real right here. How many men want her? Wow. All these men that want her, and it's the same motherfucking bitch. What, a year later, came on this motherfucker begging for 505. But all the men wanted her, you know what I'm saying? All these men want to get with her. Okay.
I could have been, you know, the perfect husband and father to your children. And I'm thinking to myself, now that I hear it so much now, it's weird because it's like,
oh, you're hearing so much now. It's weird. Wow.
what were you doing all of this time before I even met Priest? What were you saying to me that wasn't making me take you serious? Because most when the guys say that to me, I'll be stuck like, why are you telling me this now that I'm pregnant about somebody else? Like, why didn't you say this beforehand? Or why didn't you do what you need to do? And some guys, most guys were like, well, I thought you was going to wait and I wasn't ready. So I wanted to wait until I was ready to even come to you and say such and such and such. And so I just always thought that you would just be single because you've been single for so long. And I thought that, you know, when I was finally ready to be in a relationship, you would just be there single like, and childless and not married. And
waiting there, single, childless, and ready. What you mean childless? You had one child at the time. What are you talking about, childless? That's why this shit don't make no sense. She's making this shit as she go. That's why she see all the men they won't be. It's like, bitch. Do you hear yourself?
it's like, that is an interesting like way to look at me. But even I remember when I first started dating Priest, a lot of guys were like, what? Like, this is the guy that you ended up with? Y'all a cute couple. And so a lot of guys stopped talking to me. A lot of guys were,
I heard her. She trying to go for a quick dip on the disc. Like what? See, y'all guys are cute couple. She had to backtrack herself. She's wanted to talk bad about Priest right there, but she caught herself.
upset. And then someone just faded to black and was like, congratulations. You're a beautiful woman. You deserve it. And then when I got pregnant, I got a whole different response. A lot of guys were confused. And so I guess they just thought I wouldn't. I don't know. Men are strange. So anyway, the guy that I've been talking to lately, and I think I mentioned him before. His name is.
You think you mentioned him before? No, okay. You always thinking something. Not Miss. I know it all. Sounds Sheree.
Sean, right? And so Sean has been my friend for 10 years. Okay.
Everybody been our friend for 10 years. Okay. Let's hear about Sean again.
And he's poly. And so before I started dating Priest in a monogamous way, I was polyamorous. You guys know that. And I haven't seen Sean in 3 years. So for some reason, Sean was following the Priest Loves Ray Instagram all this time. And I didn't know.
Ah, you didn't know. Wow. Why the fuck would you make an Instagram with another man who's still married to another woman? First off, you know, and you didn't know that he was following that all this time. Like you didn't post it and tell everybody, hey, follow Priest Loves Ray. That's gonna be my other page. Then we're gonna have a Baby Justy page. Follow all these goddamn pages for what? For what? You know? The Baby Justy channel. Oh my God. The last video was done over there 4 months ago. 4 fucking months ago. But she was sitting her amping that channel up like it was gonna be the next big thing, smoking next to what's supposed to be the next big thing, smoking. But she ain't even motherfucking putting in no work over there. But she over on TikTok talking her ass off though. Oh yeah, she over there on TikTok. She posted them 10, 30-second videos. You mean to tell us you can't post no 10, 30-second videos of baby Justy for the Raising Justice channel? Wow.
Right? And it wasn't until I got like 5 or 6 months, I started seeing Sean liking everything.
Keep that in mind. Just because a nigga was liking her fucking pics. Oh, he likes me. No, he just liked the pic, bitch. That's all the fuck he did.
All of my pregnancy pictures. And as I saw the pattern, I said to him, one day I just burst out. I said, you know what?
Yeah, you saw the pattern like you see everybody else pattern. Just like you stalk everybody else. Yeah. Yes, that's right. As I said, the rat looks at everybody's pattern to see when she come out they goddamn hole. She does it every fucking time. Yeah, we've been doing this bitch for what, 5 fucking years? Damn near. We see the fucking pattern in this motherfucker ain't shit bitch. That's why she called Ray the fucking rat.
But you pay more attention to me now than you did when I was single and wanted to be with you. Why are you paying attention to me now?
Oh, he's paying attention to you now just because he like 3 motherfucking pics, bitch. Really? 3 fucking pictures. And oh, he's paying attention to me. 3 fucking pictures.
And he said, you know, I realized that I lost you, you know, and I know you're a good woman and I know you'll make a...
Everybody telling this bitch she's a good woman. Wow. She supposed to be this awesome, good, whole woman. But some odd reason just can't keep a motherfucking relationship for a fucking year plus. What good woman do y'all know that can't or never has kept a relationship for a year or more? I know a lot of good women and shit. I know motherfucking bitches that ain't good women. That much of a good woman, good of a woman, still was able to keep a relationship for a year plus. But this bitch right here, somehow she can't. But all these men are telling, oh, you're a good woman, Sasha Ray. You're a good woman. Bitch, what's good about you?
Great wife to me. And I know we talked about marriage before, and not a traditional marriage, but a poly marriage. Not where he'll have a whole bunch of wives, but to where he could have as many women as he wants, as long as he protects himself and is honest about it and tries not to have like children all over the place. He already has a son, and so I'm pregnant with, you know, my son. And I really don't know what the fuck right now, because it's like I told him, I said, if I date you, we are going to be taking the babyest steps ever. Like, I was like, I don't know. I remember when he first said it to me that he was interested in dating me while I'm pregnant. And I said, I don't feel comfortable with dating someone while I'm pregnant.
Okay. Now, fellas in the room, have y'all ever known, I'm not saying it can't happen, any man, your partner's uncle, whoever the fuck, sit here want to be in a relationship with an 8-month pregnant woman? I don't get this. Have y'all known a man that was in a relationship or wanting to be in a relationship with an 8-month pregnant woman? You mean to tell me that this man didn't hit her up on Facebook? This was what she's saying. And he wants to be in a relationship with her. Now, this, like I said, this is a throwback for all y'all who just coming in. And we're looking at now. Well, because I want y'all to listen to some things. And it's mighty strange. And I'm like, wow, that's not the talk that you're talking now. Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels wrong. It feels off. But at the same time, the father of my child didn't feel that way. He moved on with his life.
Okay. And as a pregnant woman, you know damn well you can't be out there dating nobody. Make that make sense.
And this is bringing me back to what I was about to say about my mother, because I skipped that whole thing and started moving on to Sean. Figured out I had to tell y'all about Sean first before I say what my mother said to me. And I'm telling Sean, we got to take baby steps, because I don't know if I could trust a man right now around me or my son. And honestly, I don't even want to date again, because I don't want any negative energy around my son or any negative influence on anything.
You don't want no negative energy around your son. And now remember, when this was made, Justy was in her stomach, right? And she just said she don't want no negative energy around her son. Now, remind you of the bullshit that she was doing, by faking her death. That's negative energy, Sansa Ray. Yeah, that's negative energy. But you brought that around your son and your daughter and your mother. But you don't want no negative energy around your son. Make it make sense.
And if I couldn't even rely on his biological father to do something positive for him, I don't know if I can rely on another man to father my son, right? Because really, at the end of the day, if a man isn't trying to take both of us, you understand? It's like a package thing. And the fact that the father...
Oh, the both of y'all. Oh, okay. But what about Damo? What about Damo? Seems like she always forget about Damo. But she always using baby Justy. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing, that this baby Justy shit it's gonna thin it out. It's already thinning out right now, as we can see. Like I said, she ain't posted a video over on the page for 4 months, and before that 4 months, it was a year. So the baby Justy excuses, it's gonna start getting played out in a minute. Oh yeah.
Of my child didn't see it as a package deal. He thought he could have one without the other. And there's a lot of men out there that feel comfortable having like baby mamas and shit. And I'm not comfortable with, I never would have said priest and justice aren't a package. You see what I'm saying? Like, to me, they go together. So I wouldn't have gotten pregnant by a man just to have a baby and then leave him behind and where he's just a baby daddy. To me, they go together. Like, father and husband go hand in hand. It's not one without the other. So
it can't be one without the other. Just, some guys that's married don't have kids. So you're just a husband,
It's, for me, it's been difficult to comprehend the baby daddy, baby mama dynamic, even though
it's hard for her to comprehend the baby mama and baby daddy logic when she was already a baby mama. Come on, like what's so hard to comprehend? It's just the second time around. What the fuck you mean? It's hard to comprehend. You've been comprehending for 16 years at the time, 17 years at the time. So I mean, what's so hard to comprehend? You're just going through it another time with a different person.
Dominique's father and I weren't together. But see, he never separated the two. You see what I'm saying? Like, he never, first of all, if he's talking to somebody else.
Yeah, you're right. He never separated two, but you did. It was you that separated. It wasn't Priest. It was you.
He has never referred to me as his baby mama. And if I'm talking to somebody, I never refer to him as my baby daddy. I always refer to him like Andre. like his name. Or he's always referred to me like as Sansaray. You know what I'm saying? Or Dominique's mother. And it's never been this like separate thing. But anyway, so when I'm talking to men now, I'm not talking to men, as I've been talking to Sean, I've been saying me and Justice are a package deal. Okay, I'm pregnant right now. I need you to factor this in your mind. All right. Do you know what you want? Do you know who you are? Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure it's a lot of women around you that you can date. So why do you want to date me specifically? And so he goes into this long list of things that he likes and why he wants to date me specifically, which sounds great. I mean, because he's talking about, my intellect, how smart I am, how
This shit gotta be made up. You mean to tell us that this nigga just said that you're very intellectual, that you're very smart? Oh my God. This bitch is supposed to be very smart. She's supposed to be very smart, child. Really? Oh my God. I mean, how smart she's supposed to be? Because we look at this picture. I'm gonna bring this picture up again. We look at this picture and we see a motherfucking bitch who moved a goddamn desk out of a hotel room and put it right smack front of the fucking door, but claiming it to be her office. And she wants us to believe that this is her office. So when somebody comes in the office, as soon as they swing that motherfucker open, they're going to hit her ass right back in her big fat ass back. But she's smart and intellectual, though. That's what she said this guy told her. Oh, okay.
Strong I am, how resourceful I've always been since he's known me.
Oh, resourceful. Wow. Says the same bitch who can't get out of a extended stay hotel for 3 years. But she's resourceful. Oh, okay.
Just all of the good qualities that he loves about me, right? And I'm thinking to myself, out of the times that we tried to date before, it didn't work out. So,
well, if it didn't work out, why the fuck are you talking to this nigga for then? Make that make sense. Who the fuck keeps going back to a motherfucker that it never works out? Off and on, off and on, off and on. You get tired of that shit. But she's sitting up here, yeah, this person who I knew for 10 years, he suddenly want to get back with me, y'all. And we supposed to believe this shit.
I wonder why, right? So anyway, me and him was talking about when I go into labor. We was just having to have this conversation about.
You was talking about when you go into labor. Wow. I definitely can't believe this shit right there. Seriously. I can't, y'all. I'm trying to imagine myself talk to a pregnant bitch who I used to, fuck with. First of all, it's gonna be short and simple. And then on top of that, you know what I'm saying? As far as getting with it and trying to date her and all that, fuck no. Hell to the motherfucking fuck no. And this, you mean to tell me that this dude set up her and talk with you about when you go into labor? Wow.
When I go into labor, right? And I don't know how we got to the conversation of him coming to San Francisco for my labor. And
now she's talking about inviting this nigga to her motherfucking birth. Who she been fucking with for off and on. You know what I'm saying? Off and on for 10 years. But it hasn't seen him in 3. Oh, okay.
In my mind, I still think of Priest being there. Like, for some reason.
Yeah, and see, once again, this is the throwback video, y'all. That her mind she has, you know what I'm saying, Priest supposed to be coming back, you know what I'm saying? He's supposed to get up. Priest was supposed to come online and tell everybody that he was lying and supposed to beg for forgiveness, you know what I'm saying, to Sansaray, and then he could come to the labor.
I have not separated. I don't know why yet, and this is weird, but in my mind, I have not accepted the fact that Priest is not gonna be there, and I probably won't accept the fact that Priest is not gonna be there until it's happening. You see what I'm saying? So anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, it happened. It happened, as we all know. Justin came out nice and healthy, and Priest wasn't there.
The thought of Sean and Priest being there at the same time.
Well, we all know Sean didn't show up. Or we now show know that Priest didn't show up. I want y'all to listen some more too. Let's listen some more.
Like, wow. But then I thought about it. I said, I'll be there by myself. So
yeah, basically she was. Her and Kathy. Wow.
If you come, you'll be the only person there. And my doctor and my nurses. It's not like I'll have like, you know, like my cousins and stuff and my family will probably be there once my labor is over. Or
yeah, and they didn't show up. They didn't come. Well, I think a cousin came by. That's it. Just one cousin.
Something like that. But I doubt very seriously when I do my labor and delivery that my family's gonna be there. Because my mother doesn't live here. All my male cousins, they might think it's a little bit disgusting to see
all her male cousins. Wow. All your male cousins? You got that many male cousins out there? Wow. And still staying in I said Section 8. Super 8 extended stays. But you got all the male cousins out there? Okay.
Your cousin going to labor. So
they're gonna lie now. I'm lying.
So, and my uncles and stuff like that, I don't think they want to be like in the delivery room. And the only person I can think of to be in the delivery room outside of my mom is Priest. So as me and Sean are talking, I'm thinking another man being in there to cut my son's cord and to be there. You know, it's just, I don't know. So anyway, so I say to my mother, let's circle back to my mom. So I say to my mother yesterday over the phone, I said, Mom, I'm thinking about.
Now listen to this shit. This motherfucker ain't shit, stupid ass, dumb ass bitch then called Kathy and said this shit right here. Just listen.
Letting someone that wants to date me come to the labor and delivery. I haven't seen him in 3 years. So I'm thinking about maybe letting him see me after I give birth, maybe like when Justice gets maybe a couple of weeks old, or it might be okay if he's there, right? And my mother's like, no, the craziness, like, please, no craziness. And I'm like, I know, right? I don't want any craziness. She don't want no craziness or no drama or nothing. Right? So I'm like, okay, cool. I said, I was thinking about that too. And she asked me, you know, was I sure that I was ready to date? And I was like, hell no. Like, of course I'm not. Like, are you crazy? Like, of course I am nowhere near close.
Well, if you know where they're close, ready to date, why the fuck would you invite this man who you only know for 10 years off and on to come to your labor? Or, you know, a little bit after you had your baby. You know? Make that make sense.
Ready to date or open to date or comfortable with dating. Like, nothing in me is like date right now, right? But then I said to her, Priest has moved on with his life and he wants to be with somebody else. And he decided he wanted to be with somebody else while we were still together. And instead of saying that while we were still together so I could move on as well at the same time, he waited till he couldn't stand it anymore, knowing he was in love with somebody else the entire time and didn't tell me. So the devastation of the way that our situation went and that I'm pregnant hurt me worse than it could ever hurt him, right? And so getting over everything, I'm still gonna have like this fear. You know what I'm saying? Like I think I said this to you guys before. I think I would have like this fear that regardless to whether a man tells me he loves me or not, or shows me that he loves me or not, deep down, I'm always gonna believe that he doesn't. Because the way Priest was so good at acting like he loved me. You see what I'm saying? Like, I never seen somebody act like they love me that good. Because usually if you're in a relationship with somebody and you could tell they're not feeling.
Well, I don't think Priest ever seen somebody act like they were this celebrity, act like they this motherfucking so-called six-figure person. They act like they had their shit together. They act like they had 2 cars. You know, I don't think Priest ever seen that. You know, so you know, if you want to go ahead and say he was acting, I mean, you were acting as well.
You could tell, like to some degree, they're not around. They're not, they're not doing something. So with him,
exactly, Peachy. Exactly. What man wants to see that when he's not the baby daddy? Exactly. But she want us to believe this shit.
He was always doing what he was supposed to do that showed me that he loved me. But he didn't. So now it's like, well, how will I know if I meet a man and he's saying he loved me and he's doing all of the things that I think I need?
How would you know? Says the dating coach who says she's been a dating coach all these years. Says the life coach who says she's certified. Says the financial advisor who knows money when she sees it. She's sitting here talking about, oh, how would I know a man loves me? I'm like, wow, really? You're the dating coach. This is the dating coach now. This is the dating coach saying this shit.
That shows me that he loves me. How will I ever know? I won't, right? And so I say to my mother, Priest moved on. I have to, because I can't give him that control over me. I have to go and do what it is that I want to do for me. I can't let him and what he did stop me from finding somebody and receiving love from that person, because I know I deserve it. I know what I'm worth.
No, you know that you deserve it. Wow. I wonder who told this bitch that. But 4 years later, 5 years later, whatever you want to call it, 4.5, and this bitch still ain't got nobody, and still complaining, still ranting. Says the dating coach. This is the dating coach. This is the life coach saying all this shit.
And just because Priest didn't take advantage, he squandered his riches, and he wasn't grateful for what he had with me, doesn't mean
he wasn't grateful of what he had. What did the Priest have, y'all? What, this ain't one good thing Priest had out of the rat. What's one good thing the Priest had out of the rat? I gotta think about this shit. This is a hard one. It's a real hard one process. What was the best thing that Priest had out of the rat, y'all? The best thing. Let's think of something. I know it's something good we can think of that the rat gave Priest.
That I shouldn't, be with another man and allow another man to experience what it's like to be with me, because I know I'm a good woman, right? I know how I am. So, and I also deserve.
She said, you know, I'm a good woman, right? She had to ask our chat that. Y'all know I'm a good woman, right?
Love in return. Like I deserve it. And so I'm telling her this. And she's like, you know what, you're right. You do have to do that when you're ready, and I'm like, yeah. And honestly, it makes sense. But when I think about it, I don't know how I'm going to go to men and say to them, as a single mother now,
bitch, you being a single mother, what the fuck are you talking about? She don't know how she's going to approach men as a single mother. You bitch approaching niggas as a single mother. What the fuck is she talking about?
I need a man around me who is going to be
You don't even know. She don't even fucking know. She just want a nigga she can leech off of. Don't have to do shit. Don't have to wash her ass. Don't have to cook. Don't have to clean. Nothing. Just like she was doing priest.
a father to my son. And that's more important to me than my partnership with a man. And that's
okay. So once again, 4.5, 5 years motherfucking later, you still haven't ran into one guy. Which I already knew it was gonna be hard for you. I mean, because you don't have the it factor for one. For two, you're in a fucked up situation. You still motherfucker stay in the goddamn stay hotel. For three, your finances definitely not fucking in order. So you can't afford to be going out on no motherfucking date for real.
sad because every man deserves a woman who puts their partnership first, right? But at the same time, that makes sense. It's like an order of operations thing. Like with a man and a woman, they kind of got to build their partnership first, and then he decides he wants to be a father. You understand what I'm saying? It's like that type of situation, and then the children become.
Oh, the bag of shrimp. That's a good one, Donnell. Well, shit. I guess you can say it. Shit. I like to ask motherfuckers shrimp my damn self. So hey, I guess that's the best. One of the best things she did for Priest, was got him a $5 bag of shrimp if she bought it. If she bought
it. Come before the relationship. That's what it sounds like. I mean, that's what it seems like how it's supposed to go. Excuse me, I'm drinking some water. Hold on. But even if I was to wait till Justice is born, right? I don't want to wait till Justice gets a certain age and then try to push some dude in his face.
Oh, okay. So what age were you talking about? I wonder what age is she talking about, because Justice is what, 4? Gonna be 5 next year. So what age y'all think she talking about, chat? Because he's growing. That's for sure. And she's talking. She just said right here on this video, I don't want to wait, to so long to just to get a certain age to push a man in his face. Well, you should wait till he at least get double digits where he could talk, what I'm saying, and fend for himself in case you run into a undercover lunatic or something. Wait till you get up in age. Because we all know he can't talk, Sansa Ray, and that's a problem that you're not wanting to face. That is a problem she still don't want to face. And that goes to, back to the Raising Justice channel. That's probably why she hasn't been posting no videos like that over there. Because she knows Justy can't talk. But like I said, over time, is going to tell. Oh, it's going to tell y'all. We just, be patient. Just be patient. We're going to see the real deal. I mean, we already seen it. She trying to play it off like we don't know what the fuck we looking at. But it's only so far, what I'm saying, she's gonna, what I'm saying, be able to keep playing that shit off. And time gonna catch up with her ass.
I kind of just want whoever's gonna be with me and whoever's gonna be his father figure to be there from the beginning. You see what I'm saying? Because I want this guy to be all Justice knows in regards to father.
Oh, okay. Well, Sansa, that's gonna take a strong guy, and looking at your resume and the route you're going right now, you're not gonna attract a strong guy. You're not. It's not gonna pan out, what I'm saying, with you and this guy. It just ain't. Don't sit there and say, "Oh, it's plenty of men." No. Those plenty of men that be in your DM, really, that most of them you ain't not gonna be able to see or never see. No, okay.
Father, you see what I'm saying? Like, because I can't comprehend how I'm going to have no man around and teach justice about priest in a positive way, or have.
Oh, okay. You want to have a man around that's gonna teach justice about priests. So you gonna have another man teach us child about a man he doesn't know. How does that work? How do you, all my fellas in here, how do you teach a child about a man you don't know?
A man around who is a father figure as well, that I'm in a relationship with, and I'm still teaching him about priests in a good way. I still can't figure out how I'm gonna do either or.
You still can't figure out how you're gonna do either or, and you still ain't figured it out. She still ain't figured it out. 4 years later, y'all, she still ain't figured it out. 4 fucking years later, she still ain't figured it out. I know for sure because simple fact, she haven't even figured out how she gonna sit her and mentor her own son, since she don't want to send him to public school, to where he could be able to, start saying some ABCs, start pointing out his colors, be able to say one motherfucking sentence. She hasn't even figured that out yet. But you sitting on her line telling everybody, I don't know how I'm gonna explain to Justin about priests. Oh, okay.
I know I want to do it. I just don't know how I'm going to do it. And I guess, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But
you'll figure it out. Like I said, 4 years later, bitch, you still ain't figured out. Pinky just said something real good. She said she can't enroll him in school. They will know on day one. Exactly. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And like I said, that's why I said we just gonna have to be patient for that day, y'all. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. She can hide it all she want to. All she want to. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna come out. She try to be in denial about it, and that's why she don't talk about it. But like I said, it's gonna kick her in the ass. It really is. And she knows it. I mean, she can sit here and, what I'm saying, play stupid, play dumb, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Call it for what it is.
Sean, right? Back to Sean. Like I said, Sean is poly. I'm poly. Me and Sean have had sex before. So it ain't like, some new revelation. I'm not some new pussy to him where he's trying to just get in between those big, luscious thighs, Young Money. Because I see your comment in here.
You're still the motherfucking fact, bitch. At the time, you was motherfucking pregnant with another man's child. Why would you sit here and entertain another man? You're not you wasn't in the position to be entertaining another man. 8 months pregnant. What does this say about you? So it's the part that she doesn't talk about on TikTok. You know, she don't talk about that. You know what I'm saying? She sugarcoats all that shit. You know, but I mean, like I said, it's only so long. It's only so long she could go.
I'm not going to do a live delivery at all. But with Sean, like I said, he's already a father. So he has a different, like what I notice about men that already have children versus men that don't, they have like this maturity level or this understanding about life and love and stuff that other men don't have.
Oh, okay. That may be true. But you think Sean would want to deal with an autistic child? I mean, because that's a little bit more than normal to handle for, you know, most guys and women coming into a relationship. It really is. Believe it or not, that's a real hard one, y'all. It seriously is, man. Knock on wood, I never run into that situation, but I know people that have, and for the most part, some were able to kind of hang in there and go with the flow, be able to deal with it, you know what I'm saying, and help out. But others, for the most part, either they didn't care or, you know what I'm saying, and they wasn't, trying to really be committed to, a situation like that. Then on top of that, as I stated about this bitch before, you're 40 motherfucking years old. So that means you're dating, 35 to 45, somewhere in that age group. And most of them, have children that's double digits in ages, Then on top of that, you're in California, where all the slim, pretty chicks are at. And you don't fit into that category. You're looking like a Southern Aunt Jemima. So they ain't gonna want to too much entertain your ass out there. So you kind of like stuck like motherfucking Chuck with your situation. You got too many red flags going on. Too many. But you try to look at this picture right here, you try to make it look like Sansa doing it. Sansa the CEO, the CFO, the president of this motherfucking company right here. Out of a Super 8 motherfucking extended stay motel. God damn. All right, let's continue on.
It's almost like a responsibility thing. I can't explain it. It's just different. It's two different types of men. And so I said to Sean, and this was the saving grace. And I think Bruna's gonna love this. Bruna's gonna love this. And you always talking about you can't hear, Bruna. You need to put on some headphones.
Okay. Hey, for anybody who didn't get the notification, this is what y'all gotta do. Y'all gotta throw my videos back in your algorithm. My playback watches as well. When you're watching, after I get done watching this, hit the bell again and go back and watch like 5 videos. You don't gotta watch the whole video. Just play it for a couple of seconds. I mean, couple about a minute or two, most max. Switch to another video, do the same thing. 5 videos like that, and that should throw me back in y'all algorithm. YouTube is getting flooded, and the way they shit is set up, because this is like people who I follow who I haven't seen in years. Because I thought most of them stopped making videos, but some of them still make videos. And when I go back and once I think about them and look at the channel, it's like, damn, you finally threw up a video? Shit, I didn't even know. So what I found out is that once you get to playing like a couple of videos for a minute or two, it puts you back in that. It puts their videos back in the algorithm to where it'll pick them up. So if y'all had that problem, that's what you do.
Or turn that shit up. Because you always talking about you can't hear the damn phone right up on my mouth. Like, the microphone is like right here. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Okay. So I said to Sean, and this is what changed everything. Yesterday, right? I said, how do you feel and what do you think about the fact that I'm pregnant by another man?
How does he feel and what does he think about you being pregnant by another man? What type of shit is that? You know, this nigga know that. This shit is cap, but let's go off of bullshit. What type of motherfucker? You don't owe that no excuse to no man that you haven't seen in 3 years. You known them off and on for 10. What type of excuse? I mean, what type of reasoning does, you know what I'm saying, you owe for that? And she's only saying this shit so it can sound good. But it sounds fucking ridiculous. Ridiculous as fuck. It really does.
Right? He says, well, at first I was shocked and confused initially. Right? As I know, most people were. And I said, well, how do you feel about it now that we've been talking for 2 months?
Oh, now y'all been talking for 2 months. So hold the fuck up. Y'all been talking for 2 months, right? So if y'all was talking for 2 months, you was 8 months pregnant. Minus it, that's 6. So that means soon as you got out there to Cali, that means that you started, you know what I'm saying, conversating with this guy. So basically it's 6 months. But all this time you screwing about preach this, preach that, which is kind of, you know, normal when you're in the position that you're at. But I don't think you would have been entertaining this guy the way you're saying that you're entertaining him, you know? Because, you know, at this time, your mind was still on Priest. And you sitting here, haven't seen this nigga in 3 fucking years. And just because y'all conversated on the phone, now y'all going together? Wow.
Right? And he said, well, I haven't thought about it. I said, well, you need to think about it in a way that you need to ask yourself, are you prepared to be a husband and a father?
Hold the fuck up. Who the fuck? Come on now. It's bad enough that bitch you pregnant. Now I gotta think about being a motherfucker hubby and a goddamn father already. This bitch didn't let a year or 2 pass. And this bitch is still got just in a goddamn stomach. And this is the shit that she's talking. When she's claiming that she was married to Priest, you know what I'm saying? When she was what? Up to that, what? Fourth month being pregnant? So 2 months later, you talk to another nigga. Talk about marriage. Wow. Welcome to the panel, Brandy.
Hey, what's up, bro? Look, 2 months, that's 8 weeks. Is she crazy? So she putting all this on this dude. She lying anyway, but
yeah, we know she lying.
We just gonna go with the story.
Yeah, right.
Right. So in 8 weeks, you talking to this dude about being a father and a husband. And a husband.
Right. But when she was 4 months pregnant, her and Priest was spiritually married.
Right. Yeah, right. Make it make sense, Sansa Ray. Crazy ass. She's so crazy.
It's comical now.
Oh my God.
It's comical.
It is. It's funny. It's funny. I missed this one. I didn't hear this video.
Yeah,
This
this
is
is
crazy.
yeah, it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, think about it in that way. Are you prepared to be a husband?
Hold on. Give me a tally up on the likes, my minds. Give me a tally up on the likes. We got to be over 30, man. As long as we're over 30, we good. So give me a
But
tally
wait,
up on the likes.
STL, I never did notice the door behind that damn desk.
Nobody noticed it.
I
Like I said,
just saw
I
it
was
when
like,
you
what the
said
fuck?
it.
I know this bitch didn't move that
Right.
motherfucking desk, make it like she had her office. And mean to tell me when somebody opened the motherfucking door to come in their
They gonna
goddamn
hit her
hotel room.
ass. Right. She's so smart and intelligent. Okay.
She got her fucking bag up there like that motherfucker straight Louis with the motherfucking silk scarf. Because that's Louis is the only one that does that has a bag like that, where the silk scarf comes with it and hangs out the handle.
Is that what she trying to do?
Yeah.
Because that don't even look like a Louis.
No, that's not a Louis. That's a
Hell no. That look like something from Target, okay?
Nah, that look like
or
something for the
Walmart.
motherfucking. No, that look like something for the Chinese shop.
Yep. Yeah, that's true. I'm trying to give a Target at least. Target.
Oh no, that's for the Chinese shop.
Oh my gosh. That is so crazy. Your desk faces the door. Oh, she's dumb.
No, the desk faces behind. I mean, the desk is facing towards the bed. The desk is right smack in front of the doors. You see the
right.
I
see the door. Right. But I'm talking about
so
normally in a normal setting, a desk is
will be
office
far
is
away
facing.
from right. Exactly.
It'll be away from the door. It'll be facing the door, so you can see who coming in your damn office.
Right.
Damn.
No, she can't see who coming in the office. They gonna come from behind her.
Ain't nobody coming but Justice. Okay.
Justice, I guess he's bringing her lunch. Oh man.
Damn.
Wow.
Okay. Oh man.
And a father. Now immediately, because this is a text message, right? Because we got a time difference. Because I'm in San Francisco and he's still in Atlanta, so we got a time difference. So it's right around the time he driving home from work. So he
hold on, man. Y'all ain't shit for that one, man. Y'all go sit her and tell us this bitch got a motherfucking urban ass first. Really?
I never said it's a
wow.
But they do that though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, she think that motherfucker got an urban ass. Oh my god.
Lord.
No. That's a big no.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Right, Peach. She got a Birkin.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Doesn't say anything. Now I'm thinking, this is a sign right here that he's thinking, right? Because he didn't answer me for hours. So
man, this bitch did a motherfucking countdown on how long it's gonna take this man to answer her back. Wow, desperation.
So he was thinking. So when he answered me, he said, I don't know. He was like, I don't know how I feel about that. And I said, to me, that's not a good headspace. It's not a good sign that you don't know. Because when I asked you why you wanted to be with me before, you gave me all of these beautiful list of things that made you want to be with me. But then when the reality sits in that I'm pregnant and I'm about to have a baby and that I require more out of you than simply the stuff that we have done within the past 10 years with each other, when that sinks into your mind, you start thinking differently. But then I also said, I haven't seen you in 3 years. You're in Atlanta, I'm in San Francisco. So the fact that you don't know is fine. Like I'm not disappointed that you don't know, right? I'm not. But, however, it's still a bad headspace because you have to know what you want as a man, regardless to what female you're talking to. So I'm like, do you know what you want? And he's like, yes. I said, are you ready for what you want? He says, yes. Now, my next question was going to be, are you sure it's me that you want? But then I was like, let me stop right there because I might have put his brain on overload for today.
Yeah. You put my mom brain on overload. Talking about marrying your ass. You 8 months pregnant with another nigga, baby. Fuck yeah. The fuck? Hey, welcome to the panel.
What's going on, bro?
What's
Hey,
going on,
I
Brandy?
am. Hey, babe. What's up?
Pretty good yourself. Okay,
I'm
question.
good.
Is this supposed to be her office?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just trying to ask.
Yeah.
Because, okay, so
I'm trying to see the 5 employees.
Right. No, but okay. First thing first. If you got an office like that and it's set up, you're not using your laptop. You're using a desktop. You probably got 2 or 3 screens on there.
Right.
Number one, you don't see no printer, no fax machine, so no she ain't taking care of business. Maybe it's off the side. But the number one killer to me is I don't care. Hopefully this don't sound sexist or racist, but all my black women that I know that got offices and got desks has pictures of their family up there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Children
Yeah.
husbands. She ain't got no pictures on her desk of her kids, her family. She got those 2 pictures up there, huh?
I just tripped off this. Hey, peep game. If a motherfucker
Damn.
was to come in, right? Now, look at the wall. Tell me what you see.
I don't see nothing but 2 pictures
No.
up there.
Damn. Yeah, hold on.
But I am. You are right.
Hold on.
That
I'm gonna
is
show
what
y'all
you
something.
see.
I'm gonna zoom in on this shit, y'all. This shit is hilarious. It is. Go ahead, I am. My fault.
No, I was just saying this. She got those two picture frames up there that's black and white. She ain't got her kids in there. She ain't got none of her degrees plastered in that motherfucker. No certifications or nothing. Just 2 pictures of white paper on the wall. Like, come on, Thompson. Who's really falling for this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
She at least
it
had
look
a
good for
picture
that moment. It look good for that spur of the moment. That Instagram moment look good. It that flash.
Yeah.
Man, this Photoshop, you putting shit up there to make it look like something ass photo she got in here.
Oh yeah.
Like it's like where's finding Waldo and shit.
Oh yeah.
Okay. That's
Hold on.
right.
Hold on. I want y'all to see this shit. I want y'all to see this shit right here. Hold on. Okay. Tell me what y'all see on the wall right there. Hold on. Let me take this down. What y'all see on the wall right there?
Her
plug. You talking about that internet plug thing on the wall or whatever that is.
Right. And you see the lamp plug in, right?
Yeah. I see the lamp plug. Her
you
charger.
see the Mac. Yeah, no, that's the MacBook. Because I got one of those right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Plugged into the wall as well. Now,
what's the other thing?
That's the internet. That's the internet.
Oh, okay.
Now,
okay.
I want y'all to imagine walking in that motherfucker, right? I mean, you got to walk behind her. You got to walk between the desk and the wall, right?
Right.
Oh, you can't get through. The desk all the way to the wall. You can't even get by.
Oh,
she got that motherfucker snug up to the desk. So you gotta be like you gotta walk around her back to walk around the front to sit at that motherfucker. Come on, right. Like who buying this shit?
I told y'all see this shit, man. I said, oh my God, hold the fuck up.
She is so
lame. No bitch, we supposed to buy this.
Listen, ain't nobody putting a desk.
And I don't give a fuck if you say she travel. If she say she travel all the time, bitch, there's still no motherfucking excuse for that goddamn desk to be right there. You was perpetrating like this your office. Right.
Nobody put the desk where you can't see somebody coming in from behind you.
Exactly.
Because somebody you can be working so much somebody can sneak in and see what you typing and shit. So you're to the side or facing the desk. Girl, come on.
She's so dumb.
Oh man. Because they walk between their desk and them, they walk between their desk and they goddamn wall, nigga. They tripping. They shit knocking some shit over. Either one of the two.
Right. But you know what? You know what? I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you how this is Photoshop. This is Photoshop. I'm gonna tell you why. If you look down at the bottom, you don't see no legs.
You said who?
You see the wall. If you look down at the bottom, you don't see no. No, that's the wall back there.
Yeah, it shows the wall. No, you know what that is? No.
That's
you know what that is? No.
What?
That's the front. That's the front cover of the desk.
Oh, that's the drawer.
Yeah, no, not the drawer. Hold on. It could be
It
either
have
be
to
the
be the
drawer
drawers then.
or the front panel. It's one of the two.
No, because
I get what you're saying. She cut it off because we can't see
through.
it. Yeah, because we can't see it. But
That
like
shit
I
the
said,
same color as that
It
wall
might
though.
be Photoshop.
It's still fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I know I see that goddamn door. I'm like, hold the fuck up. Somebody come in the motherfucker. They gonna run right to a big ass back.
Right, but then okay, but first of all, who still has phones like that?
Well, you still
That's
got office
number
commercial
one.
office phones.
Yeah, but ain't nobody going to go buy no goddamn office commercial phone for your own personal goddamn office.
No. They still sell them office phones. Them motherfuckers cost, bro.
Right, you just keyword what? Keyword what?
Yeah, they cost like a motherfucker, man. Yeah.
Right, but ain't nobody about to put no personal one like that in their office, and you don't see no fax machine, no printer, no nothing.
Exactly. Very true.
That's in a hotel. That's in a hotel.
Yeah.
Somewhere
Yeah. We know it's at a hotel. Well, we just said we just want to play it off like this bitch is painting us the picture like this in our office. So I said, okay,
right, that's what I'm saying.
I go with that. Right, I go with that. Okay, if this is your office, bitch, why is the fucking door behind you?
And got that dollar notebook pad on her desk. That's that shit I used to give my son for school when he was in elementary.
Then she got a bag up there like she doing big business.
Right, with the scarf
like that motherfucker straight
glasses hanging out.
You said the who? No, that's what I'm saying. What's up? No,
glasses hanging out.
She got that glasses. I can't see the glasses.
Yeah, if you scroll back, she got the black glasses over there.
Hold on.
Oh, this is so staged.
This shit is staged.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, she do. Yeah. I know it's staged.
Come on, man.
But I'm saying, you know, you
Wow.
do something, you stunt. You know what I'm saying? Stunting right. You know what I'm saying? Stunting right. That's all I'm saying. If you gonna stunt right. Don't half stunt. This is half stunt right here.
With them big ass smart me earrings on.
Damn, them some big ones.
Right, come on.
I can't believe she did that video trying to tell people that's all her damn hair. I'm like, what?
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's protective style.
Yeah, it's my protective style. My hair is so long. I didn't know how you all were gonna like it with that big ass knot. You can see where the fake hair is wrapped around. It's like, face. Girl.
Yeah, exactly, Peachy. This exactly. She's trying to set a scene up and try to keep up with the boss bitches. Exactly. Because I looked on her profile. She's over on another site claiming she's a boss bitch. No lie.
Oh my
no.
God.
Are you serious?
No, I'm dead serious. If I'm lying to you, you expect shit out of me.
Yeah,
that's how serious I am.
A boss.
She got hashtag
okay.
Boss bitch. I'm sitting here like, man.
What? God. Not with a desk with a prop like that. Yeah, she a boss bitch, all right.
I mean, she got this cheap ass motherfucking non-designer bag with the silk scarf hanging out like that motherfucker straight motherfucking Louis, man. That's the part that's killing me. I said, man, you get this bitch a chest, she gonna be on that motherfucking that airplane scene like.
Hey, you know,
I can see this bitch. I can see this bitch doing.
And why would she have her purse on top of her desk anyway if she's doing?
Once again, that's how they be doing on Instagram. She see them chicks. She see them chicks that's really moving and grooving. It's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? She try to emulate everything they do. That's why you see a lot of them over there talking about they life coaches and they wellness speakers and all that shit. You know, some of them do it, and a lot of them, they
a lot of them fake.
Yeah, a lot of them fake.
Right.
Yeah, and then
they had
What?
No, I was gonna say she could start her own business though. As a house stager. She can go into house properties and stage them house stagers.
Oh, staging.
When you sell your house and she be staging the fuck out of these goddamn pictures and shit.
That's on picture.
She good at it though.
But you gotta remember, man. This a bitch ain't never had a motherfucking own shit, man, for real, like that. You know what I'm saying? So I can't imagine her cheap ass trying to stage any goddamn thing.
I don't know if she good at it. I am because she got that damn desk behind that door.
Exactly.
Oh man.
soon as the
Oh,
motherfucker come in, they
Lord.
gonna shit fall dead on that motherfucking desk. As soon as they flick the light, flick, clunk, clunk. So I saw you do that.
Damn.
No, priest
Why you
did it.
so close to the goddamn
Priest did
skeleton fire hazard?
right, exactly.
She is like you say,
This is
gang
a straight
goofy.
motherfucking fire hazard, y'all. I forgot to mention
Man.
that too. I said this shit to myself. I'm like, I know this bitch didn't. And this bitch posted this motherfucker like she doing it.
Damn. Wow.
Oh my god. I'm
Dr.
sitting
Ray,
here
you
just like,
wrong.
wow. I'm
Yeah.
like, I say to myself, this bitch is pathetic for real. I never met a bitch like this, man. Seriously. You know, seriously. You can't
Oh,
make this up.
God.
You really
No.
can't. You can't make this shit up, man.
She the
Damn.
true meaning of fake it till you make it. She is faking it till she
Shit.
make
She
it.
been faking it all this
Mhm.
goddamn. It's like, bitch, when you gonna give up?
And she ain't made it yet. She
She ain't,
41.
man.
Right.
Like in her
Man.
mind, she thinks she close. Like I'm close. I'm close. I'm close. I'm close to a breakthrough. I think she believes that shit in her mind, like for real.
Man, she I ain't saying it can't happen, but going this route right here, this ain't it. This is not it.
She better buy her a mega ball ticket. Shit.
Right.
Well, she went.
Baby, hey, she have a better chance of doing that shit.
Uh-huh.
Then this shit right here, she doing because this shit right here that she's doing, that shit costs. It costs to do all this shit. You know?
She wasting money.
Yeah. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
as we all know. Shit, she paying that motherfucking
Yeah.
house, motherfucking hotel bill when she should be in the motherfucking house.
Yep. That's a damn shame.
Yeah, that's the sad part because all this money that she spent and that she wasted, that she blew through trying to piece together a big score, she could have put all that shit together and put her family at least they could at least been in a one bedroom. A one
Mm-hmm.
bedroom apartment, at least, two at the most,
Yep.
and been
Man,
able to pay the rent and the bills. Like
right.
that shit is sad, man. It's really
It
sad.
is. She is addicted to social media.
Yeah,
And
we all
in,
know that. Yeah,
in the
we definitely
worst
all know
way.
that.
In the worst way. Shit. Damn.
Oh man.
Mm.
Let me go ahead and play the last 3
Okay.
minutes
I'm
of
gonna go
this.
on mute.
Because you know how men are, like when it comes to emotions and shit, they kind of get a little overwhelmed. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna have another question after that. And I said to him, well, if you are ready and you know what you want, you'll probably end up dating someone else, just not me. Number one, because I'm not close to you. You probably end up dating some girl that's around you. Okay. Number two, usually what I've noticed about a lot of guys that I've dated, it's a pattern. And with the pattern of the guys that I've dated, what I notice is that most of them love being around me. They love being my friend. They love how I treat them. They like the fun. They like to laugh with me. They like that I'm beautiful. But they always choose another woman over me.
Wow. I wonder why. I am since you up here. You care to answer, you know what I'm saying? That if you know the answer, you wonder why all these men never choose her.
Put the bitch crazy. She run them off, and who the hell is trying to marry you and take care of kids 2 months into knowing you? Like
Exactly.
she's scaring these dudes off. What the hell she's asking for? And I don't know no man that's in their 40s. Hopefully she's dating, maybe 35 the low and 45, 50 the high. But these men don't want to date no woman who's trying to force a special needs kid on them, and a mama that's sick with cancer, and a daughter that's working at Chick-fil-A, and maybe a stepson that we don't know what the hell he's doing. What man gonna come into somebody's life like that?
Yeah, I mean, shit. She, like I said, she got too many red flags going on. She in a steady
And
state
she got no
hotel.
real job.
She ain't got no
Right.
job. Right. Actual career. You let her tell her. She come on social media. Oh, I'm a life coach. That's my career. No, that's not a motherfucking career for you. That's not even a job for you. Just because you be in somebody DM, oh, you're a life coach. Just because you made a video on TikTok, oh, I'm a life coach. That's my life coaching right there. No, that's not it.
I
No.
think a lot of it might be they don't know who the fuck who they dating. too. We don't know who the fuck she is. Like she like 15 different people, and they're like, well,
Yeah,
I just
you're right
want to date
about
one of
that.
you. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
you're
saying?
right
Just one
about
of
that.
you.
She was the
So
fucking dating coach, all this shit.
Whatever reasons. It might be loyalty reasons. It might be, they don't show me that same loyalty and love. They adore me. They want me around, but they don't love me in that way because I always get cheated on, or I always get left, or I always, it's weird because I'll sit there and even talk to them later on about our situation. Like I'll talk to guys, and it's not a lot of guys that I was in a serious relationship with. And I said before, I always been a tomboy, always been the girl that the guys always liked being around. Even when I was like in middle school and high school, I was always the girl that the guys was, just cool with, and they like just me being their friend. That has always been how it's been with me and guys. Guys might think I'm sexy, they might think I'm beautiful, they might think I'm smart, they might think I'm fun. But because I'm so cool, it's almost like they're afraid to mess up the friendship. So most guys, that I've been around, most guys won't even cross over that threshold. They just keep me as like their platonic friend. But then a guy might see me and be attracted to me and think he wants to be with me, and then we end up together or something, and it'll turn out that he just loves my company. He loves the idea of me. You know how men like to departmentalize? Men, let me tell you something about a man's brain. A man's brain is like little storage units. And inside each storage unit is something different. They don't connect it. You know how women think we connect, everything go together. So one thing will affect another thing, that'll affect another thing, that'll affect another thing. But men departmentalize. So a man will put one woman in one storage unit and consider her one thing, and then put another woman in another storage unit and consider her one thing, instead of realizing that sometimes the woman that you choose has more than one hat. You understand? Like, some people say a woman, I want a woman that does this, 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 and this. But they never end up with a woman who does all of that. They'll end up with a woman that only does one of those things. Like, how they say the lady in the street freaking a bed? Okay, you got women out there who are considered extremely ladylike, and they'll end up wifing these women, girlfriending these women, whatever these women, but then still cheat on their women with women that they consider freaks, hoes, and sluts.
Yeah, like you. Wow. There go your answer. I mean, I noticed how she tried to dance around that to make it seem like, what I'm saying, she's not one of those, but basically, if you listen close to her, she basically put herself in that freak hoe slut category.
But did you catch when she said, it's like I haven't been with a lot of guys, but she was engaged 8 times.
Right.
So how you work with a lot of, get the fuck out of here. So you had to been dating guys in between those engagements.
Exactly.
Hey, right. She need to quit. And her brain is one big storage. Every damn thing is up in it. That's why
Right.
she all over the damn place. Shit. You supposed to
well,
deep. Go ahead, I am.
let me say this real quick. All honestly, I feel like Sansa Ray hasn't been with nobody since that crackhead dude who she tried to be with, who she
Yep.
thought had some money or whatever. I don't think Sansa Ray has been out on dates or anybody has
No,
been
she
trying to
hasn't.
holler at her.
No.
Because for one, we all know that if she would have been posting a picture of
Yep.
herself at the dinner table with drinks and
Yep.
food and all that. And then number
Exactly.
two, in the back of Sansa Ray's mind, she still think the priest is coming back. She's really, I honestly
Wow.
feel like that she's
You
still
think
trying to
so?
figure
Wow.
out.
You know
Yes,
something?
I think so.
I am might be right.
Do you think
I
she
really think
still
so.
think Priest is
Yeah.
coming back?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. He might be right.
Wow.
He might be
Yes.
right.
She's still holding that door open for him to come back and be in a son's life. And what she want to say is, see, I've been saving myself for you. I ain't been with nobody else. Yeah, I might have
Right.
talked about it, but that's just for you two. No, what it really is, she know that don't nobody else. I'm gonna tell you this. Priest was the only man in that 2 to 3 month window treated
Yep.
her
Put one
better
on her
than
ass.
any other man she's ever
Yep.
been with.
Exactly. I agree with I am. I said that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
He went out with her in public. He
Yep.
went to her family place in Virginia or wherever they went. He
Yep.
was around Damo, and he got her pregnant, and that's why she wanted to keep that baby.
Yep.
Yeah, because all the other guys, they were either at swingers club or he
Shit.
was doing that
One night.
polyamory shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Hit
Yep.
and runs.
Yep.
Right.
One night stands.
Yeah, you my side bitch. You know what I'm saying? When my
Yeah.
main bitch gone. Oh, I'm fine. I'll be a side bitch.
Because she's admitted to being a side chick.
Yeah, she know that.
Yeah.
Right. He took pictures with her.
You're
They
right,
was
I am.
in that hotel
Yeah.
eating oodles and noodles
Exactly.
and wine. So yeah, I really think she's really keeping hope out.
Yeah, I believe so too.
Yeah. She need to move the hell on. It's been how many years? 4?
Shit, going on for 5.
Going on 5?
Yeah, going on 5.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a good. That's
End
true.
of November,
Married to that
right in
girl,
November.
yeah.
No, October, September, up in there. That'd be 5. Because you got to take that year from Justy. Because Justy only 4.
Right.
Yeah.
That'll be fine.
Yeah.
Wow. Keep hope alive, Sansi.
All right, we're gonna shut it down. Brittany, you got any last words?
Nah, I ain't got nothing to say. This was funny as hell to me. I gotta look at this desk again. That shit was funny. So thanks, Sansa Ray. Thanks, Sansi. You made me laugh this evening. Yeah. Thanks for having me up, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
All right, you got any last thing you want to say?
All right, babe.
Yeah, I want to say, Sansare, if you really want your man back, you really want your baby daddy back, leave California, go to Atlanta, get on your knees and beg and tell him you sorry, and tell him you're gonna allow him to be the man that you wanted him to be, and go from there. If not, please leave this man alone because he don't want nothing to do with you or that baby, which is sad. And really put yourself out there and find somebody that really wants you, and stop pretending to be somebody that you're not. She reminded me of this movie. Ethan Hawke played in it when he had like he stole people's identities. I think it's called Identity. So she see people on Instagram and Facebook, women, and she basically tries to be like them, but it doesn't fit who she is.
Exactly, it doesn't. Yeah, it really doesn't.
So,
you know,
but I'm gonna go back and watch because I missed a lot of it.
Yeah, she see them as authors. Now she author. They like coaches. She like coach. Oh, they dating coaches. Oh, I'm a dating coach. You know,
right?
Yeah. I like I said, I've been picked up on that. Oh, OnlyFans the thing. Oh, I got OnlyFans too. Yeah, it's everything of me too.
Right.
Yeah.
She got 15 jobs, but ain't making money from none of them.
Exactly. Yeah.
This is crazy. All right, bro. Thanks for letting me come up. I'm gonna catch the playback.
Appreciate it. Appreciate I am and Brandy coming up. Once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Also, feel free to shut the fuck up, donate to my spiritual fund. Just where you got any questions or suggestions, feel free to reach out to me at the email scroll down below. Appreciate everybody coming this evening fucking with me. Check us out for next week. You know the rag gonna give us something. Also, shout out to everybody that showed love on that last video before this one. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. God damn it. It was lit. It was lit. That video right there, y'all showed up and showed out on the numbers as well as the likes as well. I appreciate that. You know. Shit, that's it. Till next time, everybody stay up.